Hello fellow classmates, and get ready for the best video in existence, Sam's Science Project. Yeah.
Hello America, and welcome to a brand new episode of That's What's Up. Today we'll be learning about ADA deficiency, also known as the boy in the bubble disease. Come with me on this journey as we interview 6 different doctors and see what they have to say about this disorder. Thank you. And now a word from our sponsors. Brought to you by Sabra Hummus. And also, water. It's really wet. Hello, and welcome back to That's What's Up. Now it is time for our first guest of the day. He will be talking to us about ADA deficiency. Semi-platinum award-winning artist and PhD graduate, Bustin' Jeeber! Hey guys, I'll get you an autograph later. Hey guys, thanks for coming out. So Bustin', our first question today is what exactly is ADA deficiency and what are its symptoms? Hey, I'm Bustin' Jeeber if you didn't know. Well, anyways, I'm talking to you, not only our reporter, but you, because ADA is a really important matter. It's called boy in the bubble disease because people are forced to live with it, sometimes have to live in a plastic bubble for the majority of their childhood. It's a real downer. Some symptoms of the disorder is it just kills your entire immune system. Your respiratory, digestive tract, your skin is all out of whack. Babies who are actually born with the disorder are stunted at growth and they don't grow at a healthy rate at all. Possible outcomes of the disorder are meningitis, diarrhea, and pneumonia. I'm Bustin' Jeeber, and I approve this message. Wow, I can see why the ladies love that guy. Coming up next will be our second doctor, and he'll be answering more questions about ADA deficiency. Don't even change that dial. We'll be right back. Welcome back to That's What's Up. Our next guest is very popular in the hip-hop industry. His name is not even worth repeating. Here's little homie Fred! Hey guys, how y'all doing? Glad to be here. Hello, little homie Fresh. It's nice to see you again. Our first question today for you is, a lot of people want to know more about ADA deficiency, and they also want to know how it is inherited. Could you tell us more about this?
Y'all, I'm little homie Fresh. Y'all know me from my new album called That Right. It did 10 mil in the first week. But let me get down to this question this young gentleman asked me a few minutes ago. ADA is a recessive trait. It's found in chromosome 20. That's 20, man. 20. It's not likely to occur in any certain population. The environment infects ADA a lot because the immune system is so vulnerable that it can get infected by anything out in the air. That's why some kids are forced to live in a plastic bubble when they're at birth. That's why it's called boy in the bubble disease. Man, one interesting fact about ADA deficiency is it actually stunts your growth. I mean, you can ask my boy Lil Wayne all about that. He's little. Why do you think he put the Lil in front of Wayne? If he wasn't stunted by growth, he'd just be Wayne. Thank y'all, man. Thank you. Good doing business with you, man. I'm out.
Thank you, little homie Fresh. I'll definitely be buying your next album. Well, we have to go to a quick break, but we'll be right back with another great guest. See you later. Hello, and welcome back to That's What's Up. Our third guest is traveling all the way from India. His name is Dr. Baljit. Now you have to listen closely because he has a very thick Indian accent. Dr. Baljit!
Hello, I am Dr. Baljit.
So Dr. Baljit, I understand that you have a critter with you today?
Yes, this is my king cobra. I get them from my homeland country, India. He is very highly venomous and one bite will kill you. But as you can see, he is very docile and he loves me very much. I can even give him a little kiss. Do you see him? He is so beautiful. Don't let him bite. Ow! Don't let him bite you. No bitey. No bitey. Bad bitey. Kill you.
Dr. Baljeet, our question for you today comes from a boy in Netherlands. He asks if you could describe any treatment for ADA deficiency because his mother has the disorder and he really wants her to be healed.
There are many treatments for ADA deficiency. There is bone marrow transfusions, red blood cell transfusions, and gene therapy. All do not work as well as others, but little is known about the disorder. But doctors are still working very hard. You can ask Costello all about ADA. He knows a lot. He's very talkative, actually. Another treatment for ADA deficiency is enzyme replacement therapy, which could work in some people, but in some people it won't work at all.
Thank you, Dr. Baljeet. I hope you have a safe trip home and hope you keep that cobra to yourself. We'll be right back with a new doctor, everybody. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, America. I had a great time here. Cheeseburgers are amazing. I will bring them to my homeland country. Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye, Costello.
Welcome back to That's What's Up. Our fourth and final guest, traveling all the way from Louisiana, the Bayou, just got off his gator wrestling break. Redneck Joe!
Hey, y'all, how y'all doing, man? I'm Redneck Joe. Let's get this show on the road. I'm a doctor, man.
Hello, Redneck Joe. It's nice to see you again. I see you've lost a new tooth. That's a nice touch. Well, our question for you today comes from a girl in South Carolina. She asks if you can explain any pedigree or Punnett score about ADA deficiency because her grandmother suffers the disease and she really doesn't want to see her die early. What are your standards on this question?
Man, I'm doing good. You know, it took me about 12 hours to get up here. I had to go all the way up to Mississippi. And when I got to the parking lot, the people said, "You can't go in there." And I was like, "Why?" And they was like, "You just too country." Well, I wanted to answer a question that this young man over here just done did ask me. He asked me if I could make a diagram of how ADA is inherited. So, this is what I did. See, there's an unaffected carrier father, and he's bred with an unaffected carrier mother. So they both have the disease, just it's not their phenotype, right? And they pass it down to one child that's affected. That's 25% of a child will be affected. And then there's two that will be the carrier. They don't have it, but they have it in their system. That'll be 50%. And there's one child that is unaffected completely, so he's the lucky duck. Well, yeah, that's the diagram. Man, I just gotta tell you this. I was thinking on the little flying boat, doohickey aeroplane coming here, that all them city folk is jacked up. And my mama said at a young age, whenever you see some city folk, you gonna smack them so hard, they don't even know what happened. So I'm coming after you, man. I'm coming after you.
Redneck Joe, will you please sit down? Security!
Oh my goodness. I'm coming after you, man. I'm coming. I'm gonna get him. Don't hurt me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think you went this way. Oh, man. Man, what did I trip on?
I tripped him. I hate rednecks.
I just got away from Redneck Joe. I'm sorry, folks, but that's all we have time for today. I'll see you next time on That's What's Up. Our credits are wikipedia.org and learngenetics.org. Peace out.
Oh, my God.
Well, sir, what does it feel like to have the ADA deficiency or boy in the bubble disease?
What do you think it feels like? I'm in a friggin' bubble, man.
Just got away from Redneck Joe. But that's all we have time for today. See you next time on That's What's Up. My resources are Wikipedia, Learn Genetics, and God, what is that? So, Dr. Baljeet, I understand you've brought a